gonna go live on the drive out. Oh, I forgot this phone doesn't let me flip the camera. I just hold it like this for a minute. Robert Ramirez, Pam. Hi, Pam. I'm out here sitting in a float tube on the muddy river. I wish I was on the muddy river. On the muddy lake. How about that? Tirador Arco, what's up, bro? Out here with my buddy Brandon Marshall over there. Doing a little float tube fishing today, and I got a ways to paddle before I can get set up to where I want to fish. I figured I'd go live and say hello. Tucum Carey, what's up, man? Come back to you. Oh, dude, I want to go back to you so bad. I really like that lake. Robert de la Garza, what's up, brother? Just out here chilling on the lake, man. A little windy, kind of rainy, but the fish are already wet, so why not? Raider Rich, what's happening? Yeah, I had a blast in at Ute Lake that day. I need to go back one day with my boat, really go check it out. But I'm out here with Brandon Marshall, just messing around. Couldn't pass up a day of fishing, you know. But yeah, I thought I'd go live for a little bit. Pam Smith, I already got her muddy boots. Thank you for being a member, Pam. I appreciate you always supporting me. Just fishing, what's up, brother? Heck yeah. Thanks for being a member to the channel. Already Waka, what's happening? Wait for a big old takedown. I'm using big old chunks of bait. I don't want nothing small, so if this video comes out, you know we caught something decent. Hopefully, anyways, right? Oh man, Jay, I'm working on it, man. It's one of those. It's a project that I have to either get back on those rods for sure, but hopefully one day I'll get back into the rods. Yeah. Check it out. Virgil, looking forward to booking a trip. Yes, let's do it, man. Let's do it. Happy to take you guys out. We always have a blast. It's nothing but laughs and fish, man. Always having a blast fishing and laughing and telling stories and jokes. Because you guys have been on a trip with me. You guys know what I'm talking about. Never a dull moment. Here, this is what I'm up against today, guys. Check it out. even see me, man. Snuck right up on those carp. You guys see them? Keith, Arizona Flyers, love your videos. What camera do you use? Check it out, man. I bought this DJI Action Cam 5, and I love it, dude. I love it. I used to have a GoPro, the GoPro 9, and this is night and day compared. The GoPro the battery ratio is 3 GoPro batteries to 1 of these DJI batteries, and my GoPro Hero 9 would overheat and it would glitch out, and then I'd lose. I thought I was filming, but it just froze on me, and it was a nightmare, man. And when the Sin City outdoor guys came down, I was asking them about that. I go, man, do you guys have issues with your GoPros? And he just laughed at me, man. I go, what's so funny? He goes, get rid of your GoPro, get you a DJI camera. And he actually let me borrow one of theirs. Oh, I just got a hit. Got a hit on the Dragon rig, guys. He actually let me borrow one of their cameras to film with during that session. So if you watch that video where they came down, you could see the picture quality is a lot better. And then I went and I bought me one, and man, I've been happy with it. David Tucker, what's up, man? Thank you. We're going to try. I found some big fish on Sunday, so here I am setting sail on a little bitty float tube instead of bringing out the big boat. I don't know why I thought this was a good idea. Could be sitting in my big boat, but you gotta make it fun, right? I love being on this float tube. Mike, what's happening, man? Welcome to the stream. I appreciate you guys. I like sharing this experience. I think I'm to the point in my life that I'd rather watch other people catch big fish and have that experience than me do it, you know. I bring out clients on the lake, and I think one of the biggest compliments for me is when I bring out a gentleman who's up in age, say 80 years old, 90 years old, and he's been fishing all his life, and until the day that he was on my boat, he had never caught a fish as big as he caught. Man, to me, that's a huge compliment. And then to see him light up like a little kid on Christmas Day, you can't beat that experience. Jeremiah, good morning. Riley, thank you. David Tucker, I appreciate you watching. I'm gonna do my best to get a video out a week for you guys, so I will keep trying. Yeah, a little windy. I got my back to the wind, so I'm sure it's not helping the audio. But here we are, guys, out here on a muddy lake. Trying to find some big catfish. I got one rigged with the bobber and one with the Dragon rig. So we're covering. Not only we're covering water, but we're covering the depth range. Jake from Walmart, what's up, bro? Yeah, look who I brought with me. Good old Brandon Marshall. Brandon Marshall's with me out here. I had to take a break. I was so busy with work, because I work every day, guys. Now that I started the guide service, I'm a general contractor. So Monday through Friday, I'm remodeling bathrooms or kitchens, doing a roof or pouring concrete or hanging drywall. We do it. And then Saturday, I'll do two guided trips on a Saturday and one on a Sunday. And I always joke that Sunday afternoons are my day off. But by that time I'm beat, man. I literally get home and park the boat and take a nap for a couple hours and then back at it again on Monday. So Kirk, Rangy, what's happening, man? But yeah, I'm trying to make time now to get back into the YouTube thing, make more videos for you guys. Brandon, Jake says hi. Jake. He says hello. Yeah, he's that little speck over there. Were you guys able to see those carp when I swam up on them? Enrique, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. What's everybody doing today? Anything exciting? Check it out. Come on, Paula Rod. Paula Smith Rod. Let's get a fish. Got the Paula Smith on the right and the flathead rod on the left. We got the Muddy River bob right there floating around. Dentist appointment. Oh no. Thank you, Jeremiah. I appreciate that. Yeah, it's always been a passion of mine, just fishing, and I figured maybe there's a way I could help others, share some knowledge, what little I do know about fishing, and so I started YouTube. And not only that, I wanted to leave something behind. I keep thinking now I'm a granddad, I'm a grandpa. I got a 3-year-old and a 1-year-old, two grandsons, and I keep thinking, man, if I was to die today or tomorrow, in any regular scenario, they wouldn't really know me. You know, they'd have to hear stories about me, or you know what mom and dad tell them about their grandpa, but not anymore. Now they can just watch all my YouTube videos and really know who I was and get a feel of me as a person and my personality and stuff. And I think that's one thing I miss. I lost my grandpa when I was 14, so I didn't really get to know him like I wanted to, and we lived in a different state, so we'd have to come visit, and I'd only see him every Thanksgiving or Christmas or something like that, maybe a couple of times a year. And when I did spend time with him, he was a blast. He's a great man, and he was a hardworking man too, and I learned a lot from him as far as work ethic and stuff, but never really got to talk to him and know him more as an individual, as a person. So I think this is a good way to leave something behind for the family. Pam, let's put you on the calendar for your birthday. You know it. Let's do it. Dink over stink catfish. What's going on, man? Out here doing my thing. Waiting on a bite. Getting rained on and boner. Oh, there's a bite. There's a bite. Look at this. Just had a bite. Come on. Take it, fish, take it. I don't know what I'm gonna do with the phone if I catch one. Probably drop it in the lake. All right, we're getting bites. David Loyal, what's happening, man? I appreciate the membership, brother. Double action or octopus. You know what? Both hooks are good. I like the double action. The main thing I look for in a hook is the gap. If you're looking for big fish, make sure that you can fit your thumb through the gap between the point and the shank, because those big cats, they're not always getting hooked in the corner of the mouth like they should. Sometimes you're catching their jaw, and if it's not going around that. Oh, my bobber's going. Hold on, guys. Oh, I lost him. I just had a takedown, guys. That's awesome. My bobber just took off swimming. Just had a bite. Dang. Got a little trigger happy on that one. My bobber was taking off swimming off to the left. All right, looks like it might be a good day. But yeah, I've been using either Daiichi hooks or there's a new one called Morato hooks. Hold on. Check it out. Morato. Morato is it's the same design as a but, and I got nothing against Daiichi, but I think it's just a tad bit better quality hook. I think the metal's a better metal, and then it's just a bit sharper too. Big County Outdoors. Tom, what's up, brother? Bobcat, what's happening, man? I just had a hit. Got a little excited. Should have had him. He was running with it. That bobber was skipping across the lake. But yeah, just out here messing around. I appreciate the memberships, guys. Henry, what's happening, man? So for those of you guys who are wondering about the memberships, membership is different than subscribing, and what it is, it's a paid membership, and there's different levels that you can pick, and but it also allows you special perks, and one of them is you get early access to the video. So when I upload a video, I keep it on members only for a while, so you get the sneak peek. And one of the things I'm going to start doing is I'm going to put in all the B-roll footage as just members only. So instead of watching the clean edited video only, I'll put in all the other stuff in there and just upload it so you guys can see all the silly stuff, all the fails or the bloopers or randomness that we go through to make these videos. The other thing that I do is YouTube frowns upon giveaways, so I don't do giveaways. I do membership appreciation once a month. So I'll pick someone and to appreciate with the product or something. So anyways, Wild Hook Adventures, what's up, man? Out here doing my thing on a float tube. Just missed a nice takedown. Just got started, already had 2 bites, really. But DJ out there using the chicken liver chum bait, huh? That's an old school bait I came up with years ago, man. And yeah, it actually works really good. When I first made the video, I forgot to tell everybody to keep it refrigerated. So yeah, that was kind of a mistake there, because that stuff gets rancid pretty quick if you forget about it in the back of a truck. Let's go big fish. Let's do it. Let's do it. Did you get one? Brandon caught a flag over there. Watch out for those red flags, Brandon. Brandon's out there chasing red flags. What fishing line do I use? You know what? Because I'm a guide and I have to spool so many lines. And I like braid. I use 65-pound braid, and then the cheapest braid that I could find is reaction tackle. And I can get like 1,500 yards for like 80 bucks. You just look up reaction tackle. But tap that screen. Yes, sir, Bobcat. I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that very much. Brandon got a flag of all things. That's funny. That's funny. Check it out, guys. One more look around. Flathead rod doing its thing with the bobber. And Brandon Marshall way out there in the distance. And the Paul Smith rod dragging a bait just off the bottom with the Demon Dragon. Muddy River edition, of course. No fish yet, man. I just had one trying to swim off with my bobber, and I missed him. But my target fishing area is still out there in the distance. I don't even see it. But why not drag a bait between here and there, right? You never know. Like Forrest Gump said, you never know what you're gonna get. Just like Brandon. Didn't know he's gonna catch a flag today. That's funny. Crazy Brandon. If you guys don't know who Brandon is, NM Fishing Studios is his YouTube channel. Really cool guy. He lives in my town. Does multi-species fishing, and he's always out there, man. White bass, walleye, catfish, carp, crappie, you name it. I do have a dough bait recipe. Yeah, go to my channel and just type in how to make your own dough bait. I was thinking about revisiting that and making another video about it. But yeah, it's an old school video. But it's a really good recipe. It works well. I'm out for fun today, man. Just sitting in a float tube, hanging out, making YouTube videos. That's the goal for today, is make a YouTube video. So if I can get one fish, then it's a YouTube video, right? Isn't that what Catfish Dave says? Brandon's still hanging on to that flag over there. That's funny. You should mount the flag on your float tube. I need another takedown. what's happening, man? Do I have a good tortilla recipe? Yes, I do. Yes, sir. I got my mama's recipe. I got it in the kitchen, ready to go. Oh, yeah. Dang it, man. See what you did? Now I'm thinking of a hot tortilla with some green chili, some melted cheese. Man, can't beat that. I wonder if I'm drifting at .5. How do you tell how fast you're going in the Bluetooth? Calvin, you've been watching for 6 years? Thank you, brother. I appreciate that. There's like 7 more years of video that you're missing out on, brother. So I invite you to go back and watch from the beginning there. we're targeting blue cats today. Might pick up a channel, but I found some really, really big blue cats for our lake anyways. The last time I was out here, well, it was on Sunday, and I couldn't resist. I wanted to get out there and see if I can get on a couple on a float tube. I'd love to put a 30-pound blue cat on a float tube in the middle of the lake, just watch them pull me around. Wouldn't that be awesome? Desert State Line Anglers, what's happening, Sandman? Get out here, bro. I got an extra float tube, man. Let's go. Greg, thank you, brother. Appreciate that, man. Just out here kicking my fins around, trying to drag this bait across the face of one of these big old catfish. You actually learn how to catfish from watching my channel? Man, that's awesome, Calvin. That means a lot. Greatly appreciate that. Yeah. I'm glad I can help people learn, try different techniques and stuff. Better their chances at a bigger fish. Isn't that the goal? Just want to get the next biggest one. Come on, fishies. Stuck at work, bro? Don't they got robots to do that for you? Wouldn't that be cool if you could buy a robot and then just send the robot to work for you? So it didn't matter if you showed up or the robot showed up, as long as somebody showed up. And that robot would be out there doing the work while you're out here fishing. Alright, that's it. $1 million idea. Who wants to invest? Let's start a business. Robot for hire. Cat this year is 8 pounds 4 ounces. That's a good fish, man. Heck yeah, that's a respectable fish anywhere you go. Let's hope that wind doesn't pick up or change directions, because then it's going to be a long way back to the truck. Might have to hike back. Today is a good day to fish because I have the time. So anytime that you can go out and fish, it's a good day. But yeah, usually days that like rainy days, way I see it is like you buy a pet fish at the pet shop and you take it home and you got to acclimate it, right? So you have it in the bag and you put it in the water in the bag and you got to let it sit there for hours before you can let the fish out. It's kind of the same thing. So imagine these fish are used to, let's say, 75-degree water, and they're just doing their thing, and then all of a sudden this cold front comes in, and the water temperature drops like 5 or 10 degrees or something. Well, now they have to acclimate to that before they can be comfortable and get to feeding again. So, and what I've noticed is it's usually on the third day that they'll start biting again pretty good. Backlash fisherman. Thank you, brother. Hope you're doing good as well. I'm doing just fine sitting on a float tube in the lake. I can't beat that. No complaints here. The fish are just a bonus. There's a lot of other places I could be right now that aren't as good as this, so I'm happy. But I do want a couple fish so I can get a video for you guys. Met at CatCon a couple years ago. Yeah, man, that's cool. I love going to CatCon, man, and meeting all kinds of people, and it's really inspiring, you know, when you get to actually see everybody, that meet them, shake their hand, and know that what you're doing has an impact on people and it's helping others. So yeah, I appreciate you guys, man. Eric from France, man. Hey, welcome to the stream. All the way from France. That's awesome. Yeah, man, absolutely. I enjoyed having you guys out. You guys are a blast. What's going on, Eric? Yeah, you guys are in the middle of a YouTube video right now. This is behind the scenes for you guys. GoPros, heck yeah, man, put them to work, get the angles, different angles. It really makes a difference. Like I even considered having a little something floating behind me, filming this way, just to get that second angle. But on a choppy lake like this, forget it. It'd be horrible footage. Get a couple angles, that'll definitely help, especially since you have 3 of them. Oh, Mr. Mike Chavez, what's up, brother? Good to see you out here, man. Thanks for jumping in. It's good to see you, man. I hope you and your family are doing well. Just out here waiting on a bite. Must be making some distance. I don't even see my truck anymore, so that's a good thing. Dan the backpacker, what's happening, man? How's the backpacking going? They're here. Fishy, fishy, fishy. Come on, fish. Come on, fishy. I might need to throw my line and hook Brandon and reel him in closer. I don't think he's making progress over there. Check him out. He's getting smaller and smaller. That's why I put my big fins on. It's sunny and hot in Artesia. I need all the rain that we can get over here, guys. All the rain. Our lake is almost down to 3%, I think. 3%. Yeah. I'm probably gonna jump off this live here. Get back to fishing, guys, but just wanted to bring you along real quick for the ride. I'll be out here for the rest of the day trying to get on some fish for you guys and make it a YouTube video. I appreciate you guys. Thanks to all the new members that jumped in and showing that support. And if you guys want to become a member of the channel, just hit that join. I got a giveaway. Excuse me. I got a membership appreciation coming up here at the end of the month. And a couple other stuff for you guys. Of course, like I said, behind the scenes stuff and there's only lives and all that stuff like that. So appreciate you guys. I'm gonna jump off here and do my best to get on some fish for you guys. As always, thanks for watching. See you next time.